What's up, everybody? It's Mother's Day! I love Mother's Day. Anyways, that means tomorrow Natalia Silva is taking on top competition in Alexa Grasso, and I think it's the most underrated fight matchup of the year. This is excellent fight making. Natalia Silva, my favorite fighter. I've been hyped on her since she was matched up against Andrea Lee. The thing that's so cool about Natalia Silva that people don't understand is that she was 6-5. She was 6-5, nothing, nobody, and then she cut out her shitty, groomy, creepy coach husband kind of situation, found a new team, and now she's on a 12-fight win streak, 18-5. That 5 is still intact. It might as well be a 0 because she's a whole new person. She is the epitome of leave him, sis. Natalia Silva is taking a very difficult and honest path to the top. After winning the Jungles Championship and defending it, she made a UFC debut against Jasmine Jasudavicius, who is saving Canadian fight cards to this day. Jasmine is a really, really tough opponent to make your debut against, and that win is just looking better and better for her. Then she goes up against Teresa Bleda, who's an undefeated prospect, finishes her with a spinning back kick. Victoria Leonardo, that's an easy layup, but she handles it like an easy layup in the first round. Andrea Lee, that was supposed to be a back and forth barn burner. The first fight I ever had to break down, it was such a good matchup, and Natalia was untouchable. Andrea Lee couldn't even get started. Vivian Araujo, that is not who you want to put your prospects against. We just learned that from Karine Silva, but Natalia Silva had no problem with it. Jessica Andrade in a fight of the night. That was a scary night for Natalia Silva fans. Jessica Andrade is never far from contention. Jessica Andrade is a knockout threat. Jessica Andrade is a submission artist. Jessica Andrade's OnlyFans subscribers got a fear kink. Jessica Andrade made Lerone Murphy look like she didn't belong in the division. She was ranked number 2 at the time, and people would call him from the sidelines for the ref to save her life. But Natalia went in there and showed a chin against Jessica. If she can take Jessica's punches, I feel a lot better about her facing Alexa Grasso, who is probably going to have a power advantage with the hands. That said, Alexa Grasso is the hardest possible route Natalia Silva could have taken to try to get to this title shot. In my opinion, Alexa Grasso should have 2 wins over the current champion. Obviously, she beat her the first time with the rear naked choke, but in the second one, she got the knockdowns. She came more aggressive. She got those brutal knees to the face, dragging the hand back. She almost got the finish in the last round. It seemed to me like she came to try to hurt Valentina, while Valentina came to try and outwork her in an athletic performance. And I thought Alexa should have gotten the nod for it. I'm happy it ended in a draw. But what worries me for Natalia is her and Valentina kind of remind me of each other on the feet. They're both very beautiful, crisp strikers with a lot of weapons that come from a lot of different places. Whereas Alexa Grasso goes back to what she knows. She only has a few weapons, but she throws them with confidence, like she's practiced them every single day since she was 9. And she's really, really good at shutting down these beautiful, crisp strikers. But at the end of the day, I think Natalia's probably going to land more on her. And I don't think Alexa is going to be able to drop Natalia like she dropped Valentina. I think Natalia is really, really tough and really good at not being there for the follow-up shot. So I don't see Alexa being able to knock her down, and certainly I don't see her being able to knock Natalia out. And I don't really see Natalia being able to knock Alexa Grasso out. So that's why I'm going to come to you with a prediction for Natalia Silva by decision in a war. Whatever happens tomorrow, I hope you find a way to stream the fights for free. I love MMA as much as the next person, but I do not support the UFC. They are run by Confederate traitors to democracy who let misogyny, grooming, racism, domestic abuse, all sorts of toxic and horrendous scourges on society run rampant through the rankings. They only care about the dollar signs and the W's. And I don't respect the way they're running the sport right now, especially letting champions duck interim champions. For years, we have the longest reigning interim champion right now, and that's just a dumb statement. Nobody should ever have to defend an interim belt, but that's not half of what's wrong with the UFC. So do not pay these people. Find a way to stream it and enjoy the fights. I'll see you tomorrow.